Hi, everybody. My name is Jessica Akpan. I'm the marketing manager for North America, and I'm excited to welcome you to our official launch event for our new brand presentation. So I'm very excited. We've been working on this presentation for quite some time, and it's really a tool for you to be able to share our company's history and also to be able to use it as a business growth tool as well. So we created this so that you can be able to share Coral Club's story with clarity, confidence, and heart. And it's really everything you need to know about the company all in one place. So hopefully you're able to master Coral Club's brand story, use this as a moment of alignment, and learn how this presentation can become your key to sharing Coral Club with confidence. So, a bit of why this presentation matters. So, this is very simple. We want to make it easy for you to be able to answer the questions that your network has, inspire new club members to join, and just to lead with confidence. So, instead of you doing all the research on your own and sharing it or gathering every resource on its own, you have it all in one place. So no more gathering materials from multiple sources. Everyone has one unified brand story, which is here, what we're going to share with you now. And the presentation will help you to share with even existing club members and new club members our story with ease. And we are also dividing it into different sections. So if you're presenting it in a meeting or you find somebody on the street, you can be able to share this presentation. So I will share the presentation and I'm excited. So Coral Club, we are comprehensive solutions for a fulfilled active life with a universal health system. So here we have our table of contents so that you can easily navigate through this presentation. So a bit about us. So we are a premier wellness brand where science, nature, and community unite for a healthier you. So, to give you a bit of background on this, we are calling ourselves a premier wellness brand because everything that we do, from our science to our systems to our community, reflects a higher standard. So, it's about quality that you can feel, results that you can trust, and a community that you can grow with. So, we unite science, nature, and community under one clear philosophy, which is total wellness, made simple and effective. So, from water wellness to total health. So, now this is going into our background. Of course, most of you know we all started with water, especially with our premier product, Coral Mine. But now we've advanced into total health. So, you can let our new club members and even other distributors know that we have premium products and we go beyond just hydration, but we're empowering everybody for their wellness journey. So time to clear the water. So this is a really great slide because it can show you and show others why they should choose Coral Club above all the other companies or above all the other solutions that they might find. One is information overload. So, as most of you know, the US supplement market is oversaturated with so many options. Everyone's claiming to be the best. Another problem that we have in North America specifically is ingredient confusion and trust issues. So it's really hard to understand labels. Sometimes I joke that I felt like I needed to have a science or medical degree to understand labels, and there was a lack of transparency in a lot of different products that I was using. Another thing is trend-driven markets. So there's so many fads. Trends are driving the health and wellness market in North America, but people leave feeling confused as to what actually works. Another main important point is decision fatigue and loneliness. So people, they feel the burden of making these health decisions alone, and they're surrounded by so many options and nobody to guide them. So this is where Coral Club comes in and is an answer. So we curate excellence. So we have the best natural ingredients and top science for real results. We are transparent and we have high quality. So everything that we have, you can trust that it's clean, ethical, and well tested. holistic wellness support. So we have proven systems for lasting well-being. And then our Coral Club experience, which is highlighting our community. We have a great community, a lot of distributor networks that we have, helping you to become more aware of the products that we have and supporting you in that journey, along with the company providing educational resources to show you the way. So with Coral Club, you have the Coral Club advantage. So this is a time where you can reclaim your time, take back the time you would have spent doing extensive research, trying to figure out everything on your own. We provide that support for you. There's effortless wellness. So we have curated solutions for a clear mind. So not only our one-off products, but our systems of health that help you to be able to take products in conjunction with each other so that you know that they're working well together. We also have many opportunities, so you can unlock potential and exclusive rewards. So that is mainly our distributor system. So being able to join on the business side, being able to gain those rewards, gain that travel, enjoy some benefits, financial and otherwise. And lastly, connect, grow, and inspire. You get to become a part of a global wellness community. So, stress out and health in. And as I'm going through this presentation, I'm not only presenting it to you, but hopefully you can take it as a tool to be able to learn how to present it to other people. And please, if you have any questions, feel free to add it down below. So, a bit of our background. So, we've been on the market for over 25 plus years, and our first office was in Toronto in 1998. We have over 200 plus products and comprehensive solutions for health and beauty. We have production in over 13 plus countries with global compliance. We have over 275 offices and showrooms around the world. And we have a staggering 2,500 plus certificates, global recognition for our products. So this is really major because it shows to anybody that's new or considering the company that we've been around for such a long time and we have an extensive network and many qualifications that prove our effectiveness. Borderless technology. So we obviously have so many products that are developed in so many different areas, but maybe that's not so clear, or maybe a lot of people don't know that. So this is another amazing thing to highlight that we manufacture in over 13 countries, including USA, Japan, Germany, France, Bulgaria, and more. So we really don't let borders stop us. We go far and into any area of the earth to find the best quality ingredients so that your health is the most important and that your health can reap the benefits. Our values. So, our values are at the core of everything that we do, and those values are peace, love, unity, and respect. So, we want to make sure that we're promoting these values in everything that we do. And yes, this is a good part to promote to anybody new who aligns with these values as well. Our mission, as most of you know, is to hydrate the world and to provide solutions that make sure that everybody is getting proper hydration. Proper hydration is at the foundation of health and truly everything that we need. Everything starts with water. So, a bit about our history. Yes, it all indeed started with water. So, our president, Leonid, he learned early on that access to safe water wasn't something to take for granted. So, when he witnessed how communities were affected by polluted water environments, that he found that to be unlivable. It's not really well. People need good water. So, that was the foundation of how he came up with Coral Club. So, a quote from our president here. When I first learned about coral mine, I immediately imagined how it could transform the lives of millions lacking access to quality drinking water. Then here comes our chairman of the board of directors, Eric McGravian, who co-founded Coral Club with our president. His quote is, "The vision of bringing health to people deeply inspired me. From the very start, I knew our work would resonate across the world because true well-being is a universal need. So this is great. Everyone, especially people in North America, they always love to know the impetus or the foundation of the company. So this is the foundation, bringing healthy water and access, removing the barriers to access, and providing that on a global scale. That was the mission and the goal. So, a bit of our timeline. So, in 1997, that's when our president met Eric McGrabian. 1998 is the birth of Coral Club, and also the time when our flagship product, Coral Mine, came to be. From the period of 1999 to 2007, that's like the early partnership and growth. So, we started with body care and started to expand our distribution networks from that year. From 2008 to 2014, we started to strengthen our core. So we launched exclusive Coral Club products, added cosmetics and home care, and even opened a research and development center in Toronto. We also expanded logistics across US, Europe, and Central Asia at that time. From the period of 2015 to 2020, we began scaling with the concept of health. So, building on the company's expertise, they launched comprehensive health and improvement systems. And really, the goal was to make everything very simple so that users can access these best-selling products across all different markets. From 2021 to 2023, that's when we started to introduce our beauty from within. So we began launching collagen-based products and started to become a leader from beauty from within categories. So by refining not only our health system and our health concept, it allowed us to set that as a foundation to expand to beauty solutions as well. Now, from 2024 to present day and beyond, we're continuing to drive global growth and expansion. We're now in many different markets, as you know, in US, North America, South America, Europe, our our main places overseas and in Asia. So we're continuing to grow and expanding it through strategic marketing, planning, sales, and more. So now we're going to get into who we serve. So who is Coral Club for? So if anybody were to ask you who is Coral Club, who's the ideal audience for Coral Club, you can be able to tell them now with confidence. So health conscious individuals are our main target demographic, self-improvement enthusiasts. So those are people who want to always become better and want to develop and want to just make their lives better. They're passionate about self-growth, development, and they really want a balanced life. We also have our aspiring entrepreneurs. So these are people who are interested in building a business in the health industry and they seek mentorship, support, growth, and community opportunities. Lastly, we have our active lifestyle champions. So these are people who engage in regular physical activity and seek products to support their performance and recovery. Now we are going to get into our next section. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to put them below. We will answer them as we can or take notes, and feel free to ask us after this presentation. So, into our products and solutions. So, hydration reimagined. So, water is essential, but not all water is created equal. So, that's why we at Coral Club, we know that everything begins with hydration, and we wanted to make sure that hydration, your water can be refined, enriched, and optimized. So that's why we start with Coral Mine, which is our flagship product. And my personal recommendation is to anybody new to Coral Club, start them off with Coral Mine first, because that is water is a source of energy, balance, and vitality. And it's a simple and quick way to get results. Now, to get into our health system. So, our Core Club health system is a multi-step process, and really the main goals are to cleanse, protect, and nourish on a cellular basis. We also have our other system, which is the In and Out Beauty system. So it's more than just skincare, it's a system that starts from within. So a lot of products that you will see as part of In and Out Beauty will be our Promarine peptides and tripeptides, our face masks, and our Privilege line, our new beauty line that's going to be coming out very soon. We want to make sure that beauty is from the inside out, and you would see results quicker than you imagine. To get into the foundation of our health concept, we have four key pillars. So we have hydration, cleansing, nutrition, and protection. So hydration focuses on restoring the body's water balance, making sure that your physical and mental capabilities are not limited by not having hydration and by being dehydrated. You want to be hydrated. The next step is cleansing. So that's just a natural elimination of toxins from the body. So making sure that your cells are cleaned at a level so that anything, be it supplement, food, water that you take in, is being able to be optimized and most effective. Following that is nutrition, so enriching the diet with valuable nutrients and protection, strengthening immunity at the cellular level. So everything starts with hydration, then we go to our cells, and then we want to add in those other properties, which is our in and out beauty. So we have five principles for our product development, and that's quality, safety, in harmony with nature, expertise, and borderless technology. So this is really important to us because quality-wise, that's where we will never ever compromise. We want to make it very clear that we not only have a strong standard internally in the company for high quality, but we also meet international quality standards fortified by a lot of our certificates that we've received that we'll get into in this presentation. Safety. So we have really strict testing and control to ensure that each product and safety lines up with compliance with international standards. In harmony with nature, we want to make sure that we source every ingredient naturally to embody the healing power of nature. So, nature is a big foundation. Everything's in nature. So, we use that. We also rely heavily on expertise. So, we have leading experts in biochemistry, diet. We even have our scientific advisory board, all using the latest research and technology. And finally, again, in borderless technology, we make sure that we go across the globe to get the best and highest product that we can use for quality. All our ingredients do not include, and I think this is important to highlight, especially for those who are in North America and where this is like really important. It's good to highlight to new club members and distributors that none of our products include GMOs, hormones, gluten, other preservatives and additives that you see on the screen. This should let you know that anything that you have, you can take it with confidence, knowing that a lot of these harmful ingredients are not included. Now, getting into our overall solution. So, we have many systems that we talked about being our health concept and our in and out beauty, but we also offer a variation of solutions. So, we have hydration, energy, emotional balance, heart and vascular health, children's health, anti-aging, digestion, vitamins and minerals, comprehensive wellness solutions, as I've talked about, and in and out beauty, as I've talked about. So, really, Coral Club, you can explain it to people that it's not just a place where you take one product and go. You take maybe our new face masks, which I love so much, and go. No, it's a place that you come and you stay and you really join a community that's focused on health and knowing that and having the peace of mind that everything that you take is helping you. So again, to cover some production sites, we have 8 production sites in USA, 10 in Europe, and 6 in Asia. So this is really great, and maybe many people don't know about our manufacturing certified quality, but we lead in terms of global production, we have all these certificates of production and manufacturing quality. So as you see, it's not just important to us, but it's fortified by these certifications. including ingredients. So some of our ingredients have been patented and effective and have received awards. So some of these are the patented ingredients that we include in our products, and they provide superior quality. So if you're wondering why are these products working so well, it's due to some of these ingredients that you see here. A new thing. So our PR department has been working very hard, and we're grateful that we've been featured in some of these top press, especially these are some of the press outlets that are notable in North America. So this adds an additional kind of like an additional bolster that you can provide to new club members and distributors like, hey, it's not just me talking about it. We've been featured in these press outlets for our great products, our effectiveness. So definitely check those out if you haven't already. We've posted this on social media. If you'd like to find the outlets, you can go to our Instagram and look at our highlights and be able to click and find these articles. We are happy to present that we have our scientific advisory board. So this is composed of leading experts from various fields. So they also bring in added knowledge and expertise and guidance to our innovation. So happy to have them here. We are also really committed to eco-safe production. So again, in North America, this is a big deal. A lot of people choose products and companies based on their commitment to the environment. So we have that same commitment. So we aim for carbon neutrality. So we've achieved a low or zero carbon footprint. So that demonstrates our commitment to our environment and having that responsibility. We use renewable energy in our production, and all of our packaging is sustainable. So it's either used with recycled materials or the materials can be recycled themselves. So we will continue with this commitment. So that was amazing. We just covered all of our products. Now we're going to go into our Coral Club experience. So this section is what you can expect to experience with Coral Club, how you can engage with Coral Club, and what you can expect to enjoy with Coral Club. So at Coral Club, we're really believing that wellness is an experience, not just a product. It's not just a product that you take, but it's a lifestyle. It's a way of being that you experience. We believe that your body was made to feel amazing, and we're helping you to do just that. Our goal is to have simplified wellness with maximum impact. So again, we do the hard work, so it's simple for you, but then the impact should be as optimized and as maximized as possible. So here we believe that the healthier you are, the wealthier you are. So business owners are busy, and this is covering more of our opportunity side now. And health is our priority. So it's the core of our philosophy. Business and health are intertwined. So it shouldn't be that you're working yourself to the ground and you're not able to take care of your health for the sake of business. No, we believe that it's tied together. So as you prioritize your health, your business should boost. That's our belief. And we also want to shift the perspective. So more energy and focus should directly correlate to your success. Now, this is our Coral Club difference. So for me, this is what inspires me most about our company, and hopefully it inspires you too. So one of the different ways that you can say, hey, I'm a new club member or a distributor is asking you a question. These are some of the things that you can use to differentiate us that makes us stand apart from anybody else in the market. So again, we have our premium ingredients. So we're one of the world's best for ingredients for unmatched quality. Our values and positivity. So we really have a culture of inclusivity, positivity, and well-being. We really support the balance of your well-being and your vitality. We also have leadership growth. So we help people grow as individuals and leaders. And you'll find that with a lot of our educational resources, our webinars that we have, our business webinars that we have with our sales team. You can find so much support here as well as your distributor network. So we don't just leave you hanging. We want you to grow as a leader and in the community. We're also committed to giving back. So we do quite a bit of charitable work that we will get onto. I will cover that in this presentation as well. We also have community, so no more feeling like you're alone in making decisions for your health. Wellness comes with belonging, so we have a place for everybody to thrive. We also lead with innovation, so we never get tired. You can rest assured that every single time we're always looking for ways to give you the best product, to update products. And you see that with our many product launches that we've had just this year in 2025. Another thing is lifestyle. So we also want our wellness should be made fun and stylish, and you'll see that with our merchandise. We even launched some new merchandise, as some of you may have seen on our website. And lastly, sustainability. We're really big on, again, on reducing our footprint and having a positive environmental impact. So, all in all, these are the things that make Coral Club different. And these are things that you can present to your network, your new and potential distributors and club members of what sets Coral Club apart. We have so many communities that you can engage in. That's another thing. And now to go into how you can engage with the company. So many of you know this, many of you don't. So happy to cover it here. So you can engage with Coral Club as a club member. So club members, you just sign up on our website. You can use exclusive discounts on premium wellness products. You get early access to promotions and invitations to our events. So basically, you can make any purchases, but receive discounts and support and guidance. So, why become a club member? You can save more, earn rewards, have early access to new launches and know what's coming up, member only deals. You can come to events and you can also earn referral bonuses. So, this is a good thing to highlight to new people where it's like, okay, here's Coral Club, at least become a club member and you can highlight these benefits. I will now get into our distribution. We have another structure that's coming, but I'll wait to announce that. So please stay tuned to our social media. So we have our distributors, and distributors, as you may know, they mentor others, they build networks, and they get to enjoy more benefits, including bonuses, incentives, awards, travel. So this is a great way to engage with the company. So if anybody asks, why should I become a distributor? You can let them know that we have a low cost launch. It's $0 to start and a small fee for our starter kit of core products. We have an inclusive opportunity. So it's really open to anybody 18 plus, no experience needed. We don't really have a cap on your earning potential. So it's really the effort that you put into it is what you will get out. Our compensation plan is fair and flexible, so you get rewarded for your effort and you get to work on your own terms. We also have an abundance of training and tools, so you have access to business education, resources, and support. And again, one of the most important things is you have access to a thriving community, so you can join a global network built on mentorship and shared success. We also have many events that you can take part of once you're joining Coral Club. So we have local events that happen in many of the different countries that we're in operations in. We also have our wave events, business spotlight, gold for gold, executive vacation forums, and the list goes on. So really, events are one of the cornerstones of where our communities can meet up to kind of get inspired, to learn more about the company, the updates, and really access a thriving and healthy and really inspiring community to help you in your success. So there's no limits. Now we can get into some testimonials. So testimonials are always very powerful. Me as marketing manager, I'll make sure that in North America that we can feature more testimonials because this is what moves people and allows them to join the company. What you can do as you're reaching out to new people is share your own testimonial with them so you can share how Coral Club has made an impact in your life, how products have transformed your life, maybe the results that you received. This is going to help you to not only share your story, but it's going to build that one-to-one trust because people are more likely to trust you because you have that point of contact, that connection. So feel free to share those testimonials as well. So, just a few testimonials that I'll share. At Coral Club, I've learned to set goals that energize me and bring joy to everyday life, filling me with gratitude and a deep sense of fulfillment as I continue to discover myself and the world around me. So, some people come here to be energized and to have fulfillment. Maybe they were feeling that they were living an unfulfilled life, but with access to community and a network around the world, they feel better. Another testimonial we received was joining Coral Club wasn't just about business, it's about personal growth. The support and community have empowered me to not only succeed in business, but also become a better person. So for some people, the business opportunity might be the highlight for you, but we have a place for everyone, and that also helps them to become a better leader, a better person. Another testimonial we received was Coral Club was a turning point. It gave me freedom, balance, and purpose. It brought harmony to my health, relationships, and personal growth, creating a solid foundation for a fulfilling life. I found energy, confidence, and a glow that made me feel that felt like me again. Coral Club helped me care for myself from the inside out. And what truly made the difference was the community, a space of encouragement, real growth, and connection. And our last testimonial for now is through Coral Club, I found the freedom to live life on my own terms and the priceless gift of more time with my daughter. It's not just business for me, it's a way to grow alongside my family while helping others, creating purpose and connection. So, this is a great time to realize and think about what is your why? Why do you want to grow? Is it you just want better health? Do you want to grow in business and have more freedom with your time, your health, be able to spend more time with family? Is it travel that you want to be able to do? Is that your concept of freedom to be able to travel whenever you'd like and not be working a 9 to 5 all the time? Or is it that you want to grow alongside your family and help others? Or do you want purpose in life to feel like you're helping the world in a better place? Whatever your why is, you can find a way to pursue that with Coral Club. And our final section that I'm excited to share today is our resources and foundation. So there's many resources that we have and a lot that are currently in development. So again, stay tuned to our social media and email so you don't miss any of that important communication, but just sharing here in this section what we have. And I imagine we'll continue to update this presentation as the years go on with any new resources so that you can continue to find all that you need in one place. So we have an amazing education department. So our education department at Coral Club, we foster a culture of continuous learning, and we really want to equip the community with the knowledge and the skills that you need to thrive in business. So this is really great, and you can present this to new, again, club members and distributors to let them know that when you join, you're not just on your own. We have onboarding, we have training, and we have digital learning and working on even bolstering that digital learning for you. So, it's not like you will join the company and be on your own. You'll have a supportive team here at Coral Club to help you on top of maybe your upline or anybody in your structure. So again, why it matters is to boost retention and success. When people feel better equipped, when they know what they have available, when they feel well educated, they feel that they can retain, stay, and provide and create success. So that's why education matters. It's also scalable for all members. So you can really start today, sign up today as a club member, still learn about the company. And then whenever you decide to take that next step, you're ready to thrive. And lastly, education strengthens mentorship and community. So it builds stronger connections and better collaboration. So here, knowledge is power. Another big thing, which this one for me personally is close to my heart, is our Coral Club impact. So we're committed to making an impact and again, helping the world to become a better place. So we've done many things like funding clean water wells in Sierra Leone. We've equipped underfunded hospitals with scientific devices, and we've also supported clean ocean cleanup. So at this time, we're a For Ocean partner, and we've helped to clean up the ocean with the purchases of certain products that are marked on our website part of your purchase will go towards funding water cleanup and clean water. We have our Coral Club Foundation, and again, Well Building in Africa. These are just a few of the ways that we give back as a company. So, to wrap it up, at Coral Club, wellness is a journey that we take together. So, with pure ingredients, a passionate community, and a commitment to transformation, we empower you to live your healthiest, most vibrant life. So, join us for the Coral Club experience where health, happiness, and human connection come to life because that's what life is truly all about. So please, you can start your wellness journey today. These are our social media. I'll also link it in the bio. Or in the description. I'll also add to our description where you can find our presentation online. So you can take time, look through it on your own, and maybe come back with questions that you'd like us to answer. We're happy to help. Our main goal is that you are successful in everything that you do. And hopefully, this presentation lets you to know the resources, our history, our products, our values, our commitment to impact and sustainability, so that you can be able to, again, share our story, learn it, internalize it, live the vision that we are also promoting and share it with confidence. So hopefully you can use this presentation in your daily life. Once we provide you the link, which you can access in our description, download it. So if you meet somebody in the plane and they ask like, hey, what do you do? Maybe you say you're a Coral Club distributor and they're like, what is Coral Club? What does that mean? You can share with them this presentation so that they can learn. And if they resonate with any of the values, now you just had somebody who's a prospect and somebody to now join your structure. And before you know it, you're growing with confidence. So we invite any feedback, any questions, and any success stories using this presentation. And yes, I'm excited. So thank you everybody for joining our presentation on today. I'm so happy that we now have this brand presentation. I'm sure we will have the translations available for you in different languages. Thank you so much. Again, please feel free to ask any questions, write them in the comments, and I'll be sure to answer them as quickly as I can. I hope everybody has an amazing day. Wishing you health and happiness. Bye.